Hello everyone, it's me, Michael, and remember when I talked about how Chris Pratt was getting attacked by these weird people on social media about his daughter and whatever. Now he's happy for his wife and that he has a daughter now that's healthy. Of course. Maria Shriver tells Chris Pratt to rise above the noise amid social media backlash. Chris Pratt has like the perfect response to this stuff. It's good that there's other people out there that really like this guy. Wow, Maria Shriver is sticking up for Chris Pratt. Sorry if I butchered your name. As the backlash from his recent post about wife Katherine Schwarzenegger continues to spark outrage online. I want to remind you today what a good man you are, Shriver wrote Saturday in a comment on her son-in-law's controversial Instagram post from November 2nd. Here he gives his awesome comeback. Chris Pratt wasn't feeling his best after the drama that ensued from the actor's praise of his second wife, Katherine Schwarzenegger, for giving him a healthy daughter, apparently as opposed to his son, with ex Anna Faris, who suffers from several health issues. I went to bed last night, really kind of upset and depressed. I woke up feeling crappy. I didn't want to work out. The Guardians of the Galaxy star said in a video posted on his Instagram story on Friday. But Chris said he was able to pull himself out of his sadness by getting in some physical activity while simultaneously listening to Christian music. He is Christian after all. That's cool. I knew that if I put on my Christian music playlist and I got out of the woods and ran, that I'd feel better, but I just didn't want to. And I did anyways, and gosh, was I right. It felt amazing. I got out of the woods. Got my blood pumping, he said. Pratt continued waxing rhapsodic on the virtues of cardio and Christ, I don't get emotional that often, but I actually got emotional out in the woods, he said, adding, felt like there was another in the fire standing next to me. He said he was referencing a song lyric from one of the Christian songs he had been listening to at the time, and that moment really captured me, and so I just wanted to say, all glory to God. Pratt also urged other fans struggling to try listening to Christian music, getting outside and moving. That's it right here. He's basically telling these people in the most polite way possible, and it's so subtle and so awesome at the same time. He's basically telling them, get off your butts, get off Twitter, listen to some good music, get some peace in your life. Because these people, all they do is yell at people all day while continually getting fatter and fatter with McDonald's fry crumbs littering the edges of their keyboard. And that's basically what he's telling them. Dude, get out there, get Christ, get your blood pumping. Alright? Get up and exercise for once. Man, he's awesome. This is why I like Chris Pratt. He's not the guy to fire back, but man, he can have some awesome comebacks in the most subtle ways. Man. Oh, okay. That's great. But moving on. Next up, Ghostbusters Afterlife director roasted for rebooting his dad's series. Of course, this is Screen Rant, a terrible news company. And also, they pretend to be one with the fans and whatever, when really they're a lot of the toxic man babies that flood the internet. The only thing good about Screen Rant is Ryan George, but Ghostbusters Afterlife director roasting for rebooting his dad's series. Oh, so now they're attacking the director's family. Didn't we just go through this with Chris Pratt? And he absolutely smacked them in the face with his knowledge and power, because he's Chris Pratt. Seriously? Ghostbusters Afterlife director Jason Reitman gets roasted on Twitter for rebooting his father Ivan Reitman's series, with many claiming nepotism. So basically it's just a bunch of junk about how he's rebooting the series, which is so disrespectful to his father who directed the original. And of course, if these man babies knew anything, about this movie, they would know that's not a reboot, but a continuation of his dad's work, which is great. It's giving you a ton of nostalgia, which is a great trick for getting people to come to the theaters. Nostalgia is a very driving force in getting people to see stuff. That's why there's so many reboots, remakes, and sequels. And also, it looks like it's going to focus on a good story. You know what was? A really toxic, bad, disrespectful to the original reboot. Ghostbusters 2016, which these babies can never get over. That darn 2016 movie. My God, such a bad, bad, terrible film. I didn't see it. I just had to hear what some of the cast said, some of the jokes, a few clips from the movie, the dislike ratio on the trailer, and I was out of there. But of course, it's his fault. It's his fault for continuing his dad's work. Because they can't tell the difference between a sequel and a reboot. So it's okay to make a 2016 woke trash Ghostbusters film, but it's not okay to actually continue the story in the most respectful manner. Of course, because all these babies do is complain. They attack people. They have no limits. They love political infested movies. And they love, or at least will accept anyone who bows down to them. But I know this director. He's grown up on set. Watch his dad make these movies. He knows what he's doing. This movie comes out November 19th? Go give this guy some love. Okay, he's gonna make something awesome. And I can tell it. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Remember, these are all just movies. Why can't we all just behave like normal human beings? Like, seriously, you're seriously attacking Chris Pratt's family? What, because he's voicing Garfield in A Fat Italian Plumber? And he's a space cowboy gunslinger? See you later, space cowboy. Yeah, you'll get my reference. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get the bell notifications on, and I will see you next time.